Hello everybody, you are joining Tom here on the Jurassic Collectibles YouTube channel, and today I am very excited to be taking a look at the first item we have been able to get our hands on from the Primal attack line. This is the Control N Conquer Carnotaurus. I picked this figure up from Jurassic Toys, and I'm really excited to jump into taking a look at this one. So as you can see, if we zoom in and adjust the camera a little bit, we have got all of the new Primal Attack artwork on the bottom of the box. You can see Carnotaurus, the Primal Attack logo back there, some kind of actions with the figure, and then as we come across the bottom, we have got Owen and Blue and the little Mattel logo as well. And if we then bring the camera back up, you can see the Carnotaurus in the packaging, and the packaging itself is absolutely gorgeous. You can see this kind of sunburnt sunset packaging with fences silhouetted in the backdrop. It truly does look incredible. And the Carnotaurus here in the packaging, we can play with it. As you heard there, if I do that again, we can test around some of the features and see that this is a really playable figure. And then obviously in the other corner, the Jurassic World logo to brand this as an official product. And if we twist it around and take a look at the back of the packaging, we can see lots of nice details. All of the play features for this figure: extreme thrashing action, Carnotaurus mega chomping and roaring. If we angle that down a little bit for you guys, you can also see in the bottom left hand corner, if we bring it in, the Sarcosuchus and also the Tarbosaurus. So two very cool looking dinosaurs. So all in all, really nice packaging for this one. I really like the new blue and red kind of colour scheme for Primal Attack. If we take a look on the side, you can see the Jurassic World logo, and then a nicer look at that new Primal Attack logo. And just like the other Carnotaurus, we do have the ability to press the figure out from underneath. So all in all, a really nice looking brand new Carnotaurus, and one which I'm really excited to look at. So without any further ado, we will open up the brand new Primal Attack Carnotaurus and take a look at this figure out of the packaging. Okay, so here we have got the Control N Conquer Carnotaurus out of the packaging, and straight off the bat you can see this lovely kind of rusty colour scheme for this dinosaur. If we angle the camera up and zoom in on that head up there, just going to tighten that back up for a second, you can see some really nice crisp paintwork on this one. Mattel did a really nice job. The yellow eye stands out nicely. If we just get that to focus. And the colour scheme all around looks really good. I like the darker choice of colours for the underbelly, the underjaw. All of that works really well. And then as we zoom out and pan along the figure, you can see that all of the colour schemes here, if I just bring us down to focus on them, all of these look really good. You get nice kind of brown highlights on the back up here, especially along the ridge with the spikes. That then goes into the more rustier colour scheme, and then we come down to the underbelly where the grey colours are. Now one thing to note with that underbelly, because this is a lights and sounds dinosaur, we do unfortunately have this large sound module here. It's not a deal breaker, but it is something to be aware of. Now just above those we do have the arms. They move nicely in and out if we can get them to focus. They are on ball joints, and they are quite small as well. They are the same arms as used on the other Carnotaurus. The legs can then move forward and back, but they are on a shared joint, as you can see, and that is part of the play feature. Now the feet, if we can get them to focus, they are on a swivel as well. So that's really your articulation. The rest of the figure's articulation is in its play feature itself. So I'm going to angle us down, level us out a little bit so we got a nice shot here. And we are going to take a look at those play features. So the first one is the ability to press a button in the tail back here, and that will make the dinosaur bite. And you can see that button is just there. So by pressing that in, we can let the dinosaur bite. Now where the dinosaur really comes into its own is where we combine this with the other play feature, which is the ability to obviously angle the dinosaur up and down, but also rotate its head left and right, as you can see here. So we can do some interesting movements, where if we do that again, we can get a roar, or we can bring it down low, bite something, be very careful not to bite my fingers there, and then bring it back up. So this figure has got a ton of playability to it, and that is really what is the intention with this figure. You know, it has got a stunning colour scheme. I have to admit, really nice colour scheme, but the focus here is playability, and that is where it really shines. Now with that said, just bringing it round to the other side, you can see all of the colours look great. The head, if we focus again on that, is again just masterfully done with the colour scheme here. Looks really, really fantastic. And I think that overall this is a really nice rendition of the Carnotaurus. If we bring in the original version, which I'm just going to grab now, you can see that when we compare the two, this new version feels a lot more lifelike. This old version with the mouth constantly shut felt a little bit passive, a little bit timid, and I just feel like the pose and the overall setup and the colour scheme for this new one help it to feel a lot more dynamic. So although the last version from Fallen Kingdom was a nice figure, I do think that this is my preferred Carnotaurus, and the one which I'm going to have displayed in my collection. So I think that is us all done with the Primal Attack Carnotaurus. No facts card or anything to look at this time. As always with all the other figures though, this figure does have, if we can get it in focus, a Jurassic World logo. And we do have the Dino Facts app, which this figure is a part of as well. So continuing for the third year with the Dino Facts app. But with all of that said and done, guys, I think that is us done with the Primal Attack Carnotaurus. First medium dinosaur to release, at least in the UK, under the Primal Attack line. I know in the US they've got the new Extreme Chomping Rex, which has come out. But as far as new dinosaurs go, this is obviously a re-release of a dinosaur we've seen before. But I think the new play features here, the new colour scheme, and just the attention to detail. I mean, the way these colours here on the face blend together look so, so nice, and really do blend the old one out of, blow the old one out of the water even. So if you do want to get your hands on this one, I'll leave a link to where I got it from Jurassic Toys below. But this is a really great rendition of the Carnotaurus, and one which I'm happy I picked up, and I hope that this level of quality and detail continues from Mattel throughout the new year and the new line. So guys, thanks for watching. Obviously with Copper coming into effect now, we can no longer accept comments on the channel. So if you have enjoyed this video, please do let us know on social media. You'll find us at Jurassic Collect on Twitter, Jurassic Collectibles on Facebook, and also Instagram. We would love to hear from you guys. And as always, let us know with a like if you are enjoying this content, so then we can still gauge it that way at least. And I will be back very soon with more Mattel reviews for you guys here on Jurassic Collectibles. Take care and have a great week.